Hey folks, how you doing? What we've done is we've added this really cool script called morph text to the template just to make it easier for you to add some really cool call to action type inline styles. Here's an example of it right here where we have cool stuff and it's going to animate over to features, and you can use different words and the script will just flip from one word or phrase to another word. If you want to learn more about it, we have a link in the tutorials page that takes you right to their website, and you can actually, all the installation is done for you. The scripting is done, and basically all you need to do is, copy in the span and then separate your information with commas, right? So it would be so simple, would be one phrase. The next one that would be displayed is very dodge or doge, and then much wow, and then such cool. So it's four phrases separated by commas, right? To make it a little bit easier for you, what I'm going to suggest is make a copy of your index page. If when you download the site, just make a copy of that page and have it as a bit of a backup, because what you can do is you can open the copy of this page, and right here in this area right here, about just right near the top of the page, we have an example of the morph text in use. And if you sort of click on it, in one of the words here and go up to the top in your quick tag selector, you'll see it says span morph fade. Yeah, if you click that, it highlights the whole span tag, and once you've clicked it, you can then do a copy, and then you can actually just go anywhere else in the site, and right here, for example, you can do a edit and a paste, edit and paste, or control V and paste. And there it is, and there is our morphing text put right in there. And now you can just change the words as you want to or see fit. And you can also change the classes. You can do a edit tag or quick tag editor like so, and you can get rid of the highlight and you can get rid of the bold if you don't need those. So you can just go to regular text. With regular text, it's going to be hard to pick out that it's actually morphing, so that's why we've used a highlight color and a bold to really make it stand out, because it is a call to action after all. So totally up to you, but that's just a quick and easy way that you can copy this, paste it into another page. Now if you really want to get down and dirty, you can change the different effects and whatnot. I'll just show you where, and this is just for advanced users, okay? When I say advanced, you need some understanding of JavaScript and CSS in order to make this happen, because it does use animate.css, and we've simply used a fade effect. Okay, we've created our own called morph fade, but you can create more. Okay, and the script is right here in the theme init file, site JavaScript theme init, and there is the morph fade right there. You can create different animation effects by copying and pasting, changing the class name. So let's call it morph slide left. Okay, and what we're going to do is fade in. We'd actually it'd be actually a slide in left, and that is directly from animate.css. Now you can Google animate.css and you can find all the different animation classes there. You can change the speed of the animation right here. In other words, the time between morphing, so 4004 seconds. And then you can apply, instead of the morph fade class, you could apply your new class right to this here. So we could edit the tag, and oops, we have to grab the span tag, then we edit, and we can change from morph fade to morph slide, making sure that we keep the space between the slide and the highlight, and then we would have a totally different effect based on the animate.css. So like I said, a bit more for advanced users, something to play around with, but it's there if you want to create your own. The reason we went with a fade is because it doesn't have as much of an impact on the surrounding text. You could have different styles and whatnot, and the whole paragraph would have to move. And we want to try and prevent that. We want to keep it as little movement as possible, just for better page rendering, right? Especially if you have a lot of it on your page.